Oh, look at this. Check out that view. Hey guys. Well, I'm out of breath, sorry. Somewhere up in the, I don't even know, some small sub-range of the Rocky Mountains. So, parked a little ways back. I've been hiking for actually about, I don't know, better part of hour and a half now. Told myself I wasn't going to be climbing. I was just going to park and then go flat out so that I wouldn't exhaust myself. I also told myself this was going to be a lightweight hiking / camping trip. I don't do well with that. So I found a gorgeous spot. I decided to post up camp here. So first things first, I'm going to start getting camp set up. I did bring a tent because I'm a pansy and I like to camp in comfort. So yeah, I'll get that set up once I find a flat-ish spot around here. Probably start looking for firewood so I can cook me some lunch after that. Who knows? I've got all day and nobody to bother me. Well, yes. First things first, I'll show you my gear loadout. Like I said, I'm not good at packing light. Strap to the front, tent. It's a Kelty Tempest 2 3-season, which is perfect because it is now technically spring as of 2 days ago. One day, yesterday, I don't know, a couple days. It's March 22nd. You can do the figuring. Pillow. Pillow's almost as big as a sleeping bag. What does that tell you? And inflatable sleeping pad. Teton leaf 0-degree bag. Probably a little overkill for tonight, but you never know. I like to sleep comfortably. Comfy. Fiskars X7. Yeah, inside the bag. I need to build a chair. I am dying. Whew. First and foremost, cerveza. Although it is from Colorado, so I don't know why it would be in Spanish. Just a couple of those. I know you can't see it, and you wouldn't tell it from the weather around me, but there's actually snow over there that I'm going to go stuff these into. As well as my steak and brats. I don't know if anybody's ever told you guys this, but snow is cold. Just take my word for it. And now I can't feel my fingers. Little speaker, also borrowed from the girlfriend. Thank you for that, Kim. Rest of me food. Little propane canister for my camp stove, just in case I don't feel like making a fire first thing in the morning. I do have to be out of here pretty quick because I have work tomorrow. A little Stanley Billy can, whatever you want to call that. It's actually a set. Get this guy to open. Lid. 2 little adorable nesting cups. Great for coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever. Not what you think. It's actually my first aid kit. keep that close by, especially when chopping wood, because I have a really, really bad tendency to slice myself open. Oh look, I'm finally starting to heal. Oh yeah. Yeah. That was actually while I was making a knife. First time. Might be my last too. Socks and underwear, nobody needs to see those. But everybody's got them. Hopefully. Possibles pouch. Never really known why they're called that. My reasoning would be because I stuff as much into these things as I possibly can. Oh, what else do we have? Smart water. Stupid water. There we go. Oh! Shovel. I don't think I'll be using the shovel. We're on solid rock. And for my back support, got a nice little folding grill for the steak. Maybe the brats, I don't know. We'll see. Und ein Tarp. And up here we've just got various types of gloves and a hand towel. Never go camping without a hand towel. If you do, don't say I didn't warn you. My favorite thing about this tent? No threading of the poles. You know, sometimes you gotta, kind of find the little loop, dig into it, get it stuck halfway, almost snap your pole, rip the nylon. Nope, no, there's one. Quick set, man. Quick set. So I've kind of repositioned the tent a little bit, mostly because it seems like we're getting a bit of wind coming from that direction down there. So I've got the opening facing this way, which this is my view. Like, honestly, could be worse. Look at this place. Perfect. So let's try and stake this into this wonderful rock bed. Alright, so I've got tent all fastened down as good as it's gonna get. I just wanna kind of get everything else set up. This thing is huge. Which means it also takes a huge amount of breath. Doesn't help that I'm at, I don't know, close to 9,000 feet elevation right now, I think. That was fun. Just a little lightheaded, no big deal. And just get this pulled out so we can start fluffing up. It's quite a bag. Quite a lot of bag in this tiny little bag. Can't forget the pillow. Just a cheap little compressible pillow from Dick's Sporting Goods, I think. Oh yeah. Check out the arrangements. Look at all that room I've got. I guess technically this is a two-person. Oh yeah. Not too shabby. Oh my god. I think that's better than my bed at home. This'll do. You can see the mountains from my bed. Doesn't get better than this. Yeah, I just want to kind of give you guys an idea of my camp. And maybe you'll start to see why it is so amazing to me. Oh no. Yep, look at that. Skies are getting gray. Interesting. Alright. It's already looking pretty awesome, to be fair. Tent. Got my little living room area. And then living room window. And then check out the front porch. Or back porch, whichever you want to call it. Who really cares? Oh god, let's try not to fall and die. Big old backyard. And then I think I'm going to be spending some time out here later. Just check this out. Look at this. It could be worse. In the teeny tiny little town of Idaho Springs down there. Alright, now that you've had the tour, I've got to go find some firewood before any weather starts to roll in. If it does, it kind of looks like it's going to. So, yeah, I'm sure you'd love to come along for that trip. Holy crap, man, I need a haircut. But yeah, I'm going to go find some firewood. So there's a bunch of firewood around here. I mean, there's a bunch of dead wood. Not necessarily the best for firewood. This is, I don't know, probably a piece of old pine. It's been down here a long time. It's not very dense. It'll burn fast, but there's a lot of it. Well, guys, as much as I've come to love this place, in particular this one little spot, I'm starting to realize I should probably move. It's just the wind is picking up. And as much as I would love to stay right here on the edge of whatever ridge or cliff this is, it just doesn't make sense. If it's going to get any windier, it's going to be very hard to have a fire. It's going to be very hard to sleep because of the noise. So, luckily, I haven't set too much up, just basically the tent, and then I unloaded some things. But I am going to go wander a little bit, see if I can find a better, more protected area, mostly for my fire. I don't want to set this place, which is pretty dry, I don't want to set it all on fire. So